the Bible, there are examples where sexual intercourse does not equal marriage. That is, there are examples of two people having a sexual intercourse and yet they were not considered as being married as a result. In Genesis 34, it is written about Dinah, and Shechem saw her and took her and lay with her and humbled her. Here the language of laying with her suggests a sexual intercourse. Even though he just laid with her, yet he did not consider her to be his wife already as a result. As 2 verses later, Shechem spoke to his father Hamor, saying, "Take this girl for me for a wife." And again 4 verses later, and Hamor spoke with them, saying, "Please give her to him for a wife." So even though he laid with her, he did not consider her as a result to be already his wife, as he was seeking afterward for her to become his wife. In Exodus 22:16, when a man seduces a virgin who is not betrothed and lies with her, he shall pay her bride price for her to be his wife. So here, even though he seduced her and he led with her, that is, he had a sexual intercourse with her, yet she was not considered as a result to be his wife. Furthermore, the next verses reads, "But if her father refuses to give her to him, he shall weigh money according to the bride price of virgins." So here it is even added that the father may even refuse to give her to him for her to be his wife. So here, even though he led with her, she was not considered to be his wife. And this passage even highlights that she may even never be his wife, even though they had led together. In 2 Samuel 11:3-4, David sent and asked about the woman, and one said, "Is this not Bathsheba, the daughter of Eliam, the wife of Uriah the Hittite?" And David sent messengers and took her, and she came to him, and he lay with her. So here, David led with a woman called Bathsheba, who was actually the wife of Uriah, the wife of another man. So here, even though David led with her, that is, he had a sexual intercourse with her, she was not considered to be his wife as a result, as she was still considered to be the wife of Uriah, even though they led together. We learn later in 2 Samuel 11:26-27 that her husband Uriah died, and she mourned for her husband, and the mourning time passed by, and David sent and gathered her to his house, and she became his wife. So here, even though David already led with her when she was the wife of Uriah, it's only after her husband Uriah died that David could consider to take her as a wife. And she was also not said to be David's wife immediately after her husband Uriah died, as it is written that she took mourning time and was not considered the wife of David at that time. So even though David led with her, she was not considered his wife as a result of that sexual intercourse.